As if we couldn't get enough of the 2002R protection pack that dropped last year, we now have another silhouette to play with, and this time we have the 1906R protection pack. Okay, so last week I dropped a video of the kind of original silhouette of the 1906R, and I can't lie, that alone is pretty banging, and they come in some really nice colorways. In that video, I did say that they weren't actually called protection pack, they're actually called refined futures. That is the actual name, people. However, they still go by protection pack, and if you're kind of Googling for them, just type in protection pack 1906R or 2002R, and you know, it's gonna come up for you, but just to let you know that they are called refined futures. So obviously the 2002R protection pack was a massive hit. They sell out. If you're kind of looking to pick them up now, you are looking at paying a higher resale price for them. So obviously New Balance know what they're doing. They're gonna do the same to another silhouette. So we do have the 1906R protection pack refined futures today. Before we get into the depths of the review of these, moral of the story is, if you are feeling these, make sure that when they drop, you are on it and try and pick them up for retail, because I feel like if we look forward in a year's time from now, we might be seeing a similar situation as to what happened with the 2002Rs, and that is that they're all going to be sold out, and you're going to be end up, if you really want them, paying some kind of higher resale price for them. So yeah, just make sure if you are feeling them, make sure you've got those kind of notifications on and do your research as to where they're going to drop and when they're going to drop, so you can pick them up for retail. Also, just to note, these do come in at £155, $190. So firstly, kicking off with boxing, we have the New Balance normal box. It's pretty plain, to be honest. There's nothing kind of edgy or special about it. I picked up the black and the grey colorway, and as you can see, we have the famous kind of slashed suede overlays, which is probably, I can't lie with you, one of my favorite kind of designs ever. I just absolutely love this design, and for me it's absolutely iconic. No matter, I feel like you could put it in any of New Balance's silhouette and I'm gonna be here for it. But firstly, let's actually talk about the silhouette itself. So if we just ignore the design, the actual silhouette of the shoe, I do find that is a more easier kind of style and silhouette to wear than 2002R. I feel like it's kind of your typical sneaker, kind of running trainer kind of silhouette, which I guess is a good thing. It kind of makes perfect for an everyday kind of shoe. So into the details, as mentioned, we have the suede overlays, which are in black and grey, and underneath this you have the black mesh. It is worth noting that the upper is made up of 50% or more recycled content as well, which is pretty cool. A lot of brands are doing it these days. Also on the upper towards the back, we have a plastic heel cage as well, and as you can see, there's a little New Balance logo. We also have a small leather logo tag at the forefront of the shoe, locking the laces in. We have the standard New Balance N logo on the side, but wait for it, this is my favorite part of the whole shoe. We have this plastic feeling lace that feeds through it, and it actually becomes the lace hoops as well. I haven't seen this before, and this is an N lock. On the tongue, we have a mesh and leather logo tag. We have the New Balance logo, and we have the words running, as these are supposed to be running shoes. We have a creamy beige off midsole with the N energy, and then at the bottom of the shoe, as you can see, we have this mixed in with the black tread as well. These also have the neutral cushion and are made with orpholite, so as usual, comfort never fails when it comes to New Balance. One thing I do always say about why I love New Balance is I do feel like that their shoes have so many multi-uses. Obviously this is a running shoe, so if you were to buy these for running, first of all, this is probably the best looking running shoe that I have seen to date. Second of all, you know, I feel like most people aren't actually going to wear these for running. They're just going to be like an everyday kind of casual shoe, but you could literally wear these with anything. That is the best part of it. You could go walking in them and they still wouldn't hurt you, where there's a lot of brands, a lot of shoes that, you know, you could only wear like if you're going out for dinner or you're just going somewhere. You couldn't, you know, go walking hours and hours in them, but I feel like with these you can. Also, sizing wise for these, I always recommend going up a 0.5 size. Usually in other brands, my true to size is a normal size 7, but for these I get a size 7.5 and they fit absolutely perfectly. So if you are looking at getting these, I would recommend going up a 0.5 size. These are a massive cop for me. I only picked these up a couple days ago and I had a look today, and they are all sold out, but do not fear, there will be more restocks coming your way. Also with the 2002R, similarly, they started off with a few monochrome colorways. I definitely think they are going to be releasing more colorways for these, so I definitely think this is one to watch. Even if you're not feeling the colorways that are out now, if you just wait a little bit, if you want something a little bit more vibrant, I definitely think later down the line they are going to release some more different colorways, and I'm definitely going to be looking out for them as well. I would love like a bright colorway, a pink or a blue like the 2002Rs. I absolutely love those colorways, and the tones, they just always get the tones spot on. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are saying about today's pickup. Is this a cop or a drop? Also, if you have the 2002Rs, what one do you actually prefer? I definitely think like they're both giving different vibes. That's why I really really like them. Even though obviously they have the same kind of design, I still feel like they look quite different. If you did enjoy today's video, please like today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed to stay updated with my videos. I post at least twice a week. But that's all for me. I'll see you guys in my next video.